A lot of the things that you think are too low level or aren't going to get your people the results that they actually want, or it's not what they want to hear, is actually what they need to hear. Hey guys, it's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. I've helped hundreds of creative entrepreneurs and business owners to take back their free time, generate additional revenue, and celebrate while living that work from anywhere lifestyle through creating online courses and digital education. So I'm super excited that you guys are here. Say it with me. Done is better than perfect. Master one thing at a time. Practice makes better. And this has to work. Right? Let's get it. Hello. What's going on? Awesome party peeps. It's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. And today's topic is talk about things you think people do not want to hear, okay? In case you don't know what we do here, we talk all things premium courses, luxury mentorship, and coaching programs, and how you can start to package your story, your unique messages, and get them out to the world. And so today, that's exactly what I'm talking about, okay? It ties into the topic for today. Sometimes it's high performers, high achievers. When I talk about premium courses and the types of people that you want to flow into your programs, into your courses, you start to think about like premium buyers, right? And I use that terminology a lot. People who are interested in buying luxury things, premium things. When you think about it, as a high performer yourself, as a overachiever or a high achiever yourself, you start to think about, well, what is it that I'm supposed to say, right? Especially in content to start to attract these folks into my program. What exactly can I say that hasn't already been said, that they don't know already? Okay. And I want to give you this pro tip, if you will, real quick, that there's a lot of things that you are holding back, things that you think don't need to be said, that actually do need to be said, and the people that you're meant to serve do need to hear, okay? And so I'll tell you how I realized this. One day I was talking to a previous client of mine, and she came and wanted to have a quick session with me, kind of to recap what it was that she was currently working on. And she wanted to ask me my opinion about a new strategy that she was going to roll out. Now, to date, okay, she hadn't had any premium signups in her courses. She had been launching courses that had been priced at $97, $297, $397, really the lower ticket courses and products and services. And so she came to me and she's like, you know what? I want to launch a high ticket program. I want to have premium buyers. And I said, okay, here's what you need to do. I gave her the step-by-step plan, okay? And she still came back to me and she said, well, I want to do a funnel, right? I want to launch a funnel. Now, pro tip for your premium courses, you don't need any complicated funnels. You don't need the expensive software. You don't need all the stuff that you think you actually need. And she knew this because she had been in one of my previous programs. And so she had heard this before. She's like, what do you think about a free community? Now, I'm not going to go into detail here, but you don't need freebies and you don't need low ticket items, products, or services in order to sell your high ticket courses and programs. Okay. I'll link the video somewhere above my head here once this episode is officially launched so that you can go check that out about why you don't need freebies, why you don't need low ticket courses and products and services in order to sell high ticket. But I looked at her and I said, now, you know, you don't need that, right? You don't need the freebies. You don't need the low ticket stuff. You just need to be consistent. Okay. You need to be consistent in your messaging. You need, and pro tip for all y'all who are looking to sell courses or sell anything online, you need to be consistent in your messaging. You need to be consistent about the audience that you're trying to reach with that particular product or service. You need to be consistent about how you're showing up. I mean, it really comes down to when you look at succeeding in anything. If you sold anything online before, if you've launched a coaching program or any product or service, as a high performer, you already know most of the times your success comes down to the most simple things. Okay, what's going on, Randall? It's good to see you on. Sounds easy. It is. Okay, it is. It is so much easier than most people make it, and I have been there where I've had this anxiety, right, when I first started. Even when I launched different strategies or tried different things in the past, I would have this anxiety, right, about like, how am I going to do it? How's it going to get done? Like, oh my God, is this going to work? And most people feel that when you're just getting started, especially as a high performer. You know, we always get in our feels and have all this anxiety around hitting our goals. But when you really take a look at things and really from a clear mindset, it is very easy, because the most simple things, success is the result of that, of simple things, simple tasks, simple steps, right, repeated over and over and over again. And that out of that consistency, now you got to be practicing the right way. It's like one thing to practice a jump shot, but your form is off. You know what I mean? So you do have to have the right form, or the right strategy in this case, and be practicing the right way in order to continue to make progress. You don't want to be practicing the wrong way, because then there's no progress made. But when you're practicing the right way, and you know the strategy, you know the system, and you've got it down, you just repeat it over and over and over again, which is why so many of my clients are like, you know, once you learn how to create a course, you can create course after course after course. Like, the blueprint is there, and it's just going to continue to work. And so I've developed the system that is going to help you create your courses over and over and over again. Doesn't matter what you create a course on, you create it and you sell it. You create it, you sell it, okay? And you always pre-sell. Pro tip, you sell it actually before you create it. So most people have the system backwards, right? But you sell it and then you create it. And so it makes it easier to get it done. If you want to learn more about that, shameless plug, go to jumpfirstacademy.org/VIP. I'm teaching a live class, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. You can register. I dropped the links in the description of this video, or you can just go again to jumpfirstacademy.org/VIP. But it is very simple, okay? So I appreciate that, Randall. And so this is really to round out this video, to round out this episode, is really what I wanted to come on and talk about. Is like a lot of the things that you think are too low level, or aren't going to get your people the results that they actually want, or it's not what they want to hear, is actually what they need to hear. So that previous client that I was talking to, shout out to you. I love you, in case you're watching this. You know, she was dropping the word funnel all over the place, and all these high level strategies and tactics and words. And it's like, listen, you already know, just be simple about it. Okay. You don't need that. Now, she went on to go ahead and launch our free community like she wanted to, which was cool, but it didn't result in the results that she wanted. She didn't get the results that she wanted, right? She had to go back and actually follow the steps that I had given her to get the result that she wanted. And she got her high ticket clients enrolled. Okay, so most of my clients are charging somewhere between $4,000 and $6,000 when they first start out, and then they start moving up to, you know, charge 10,000, 15 grand, 20 grand, so on and so forth. It is totally up to you what it is that you want to charge. The strategies that I teach will work for any price point. However, I focus more on, and my expertise and specialty is more on the premium side of things. So you're talking at a minimum baseline, let's say $3,500, $3,000, $3,500. Okay. If that is you and that's something that you're interested in exploring, it's not for everybody. And I totally get that. But if it's for you and you are a high performer and you're ready to elevate your business, your skill set, and you're looking for something new, different, something that's going to create impact and profit for you, like big profit, okay, then go check out jumpfirstacademy.org/VIP, and I'll show you exactly how to do it. I love y'all so much. If you're not interested in jumping into the live class, or you can't wait for the live class, then I do have some resources. There's a free training available at Jump First Academy. Just Jump First Academy. I also dropped the link in the description. There, the training takes about 30 minutes and it's on demand, so you can take it at your leisure. I encourage you to get it done. Don't keep sitting on those ideas. And then as you're going through the training, there are resources available for you to grab hold of as well that are going to help you start to implement what it is that you're learning inside of that training. So there are free resources, but then there are also paid resources. I'm a big proponent of, don't just listen to information, don't just gather information, start doing something with it, implement it. And so the training I specifically designed over at jumpfirstacademy.org is going to help you start to implement instead of just sitting back and taking in the information. All right. I love y'all so much. I hope that this is helpful. Randall says, is it a one-on-one class? It is not. So, but the VIP training is application only. I appreciate that question. The VIP training is application only, and I do teach in small groups, okay? So inside that VIP training, there is some aspect of one-on-one coaching or feedback there. So it's not like your big webinars where you typically are going to see 1,000, 2,000 people. So it is a smaller setting, but again, it's application only because I want to make sure we keep the integrity of that class, and it is a free class as it currently stands, okay? So go sign up, complete the application, and come join us. jumpfirstacademy.org/VIP. The on-demand training at jumpfirstacademy.org is on demand. So you can just take it at your leisure. It's just you and you, okay? And it's me walking you through the process of getting your course going and flowing. So I hope that answers your questions, and I hope that this is helpful. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, like button, bell notification so you know when more episodes like this drop. Also, just hit the like button if you want, okay? It helps spread this message out so we can get it in the hands of more people who need it. And then if you want to, go ahead and share this with someone who you know is looking to move their products and services forward, specifically their courses. I love y'all so much. Once again, I'll catch y'all back here tomorrow.